900 watts of extraction technology. Designed to blast at the perfect speed. When you take control of your life, good habits become completely organic. From the innovators of nutrient extraction, the Nutribullet Pro.
It's a new day at HSN, and it's a new day to say, you know what? I am home a lot, and I am cooking a lot, and maybe I don't feel so great these days. Well, if you want to eat more fruits and more vegetables, but you wanted to do so much more, this is going to be your right hand in the kitchen. It's a nutrient extractor. You're getting a great configuration today. It's our finest value of the day. Well, the good folks at Nutribullet, they say we're gonna help you get the most out of your food. Sure, you're gonna actually get more fruits and vegetables in your body, and they're basically undetectable because what this does is it blasts through those ingredients. So you get these creamy, amazing whipped consistencies. The easy cleanup is amazing. So it does more than just blend your food around and spin it around in a cup. It's better than a juice. The juicer leaves all the good stuff and the fiber and the nutrients behind. What you're getting today is a nutrient extractor that happens to be a great blender, happens to make soups and sauces and salad dressings, maybe homemade hummus. How about desserts and sorbets? How about ice chips for your frozen margarita? I sometimes just make clean old watermelon juice, and it's one of my favorite things. I'm keeping all that good fiber in. I think you're really gonna love it. So what we did today, first time back since sellout in January. We've got it back at a great price. And remember, this is the Pro 900 watt series. We've got exclusive colors for you. I'd like to show you. We've already lost two. So in our first presentation, the navy and the green, blue down the doors, gone. If you want the exclusive cinnamon, that's been very popular, you won't find that anywhere else but here at HSN. You also won't find the turquoise. You'll only find it here at HSN. That was made exclusively for us. The gunmetal is exclusive to HSN. The candy apple red, this is a color that's exclusive to just our HSN QVC family. If we come on over to the other side of the table, we also have some pretty fresh colors. Doesn't matter what color your cabinetry, you're gonna keep this guy out and use it every day. Here's your white. We also have the silver. Here's your rose gold, isn't that pretty? We also have it in that champagne and then your black. We're going to send you your Nutribullet blender. You're gonna get, of course, your extractor blade, 2 of your BPA, PFOA, and PFOE free cups, so the 32 ounce and the 24 ounce. You're gonna get your to-go flip top lid. You're gonna get your handled lid, and you're also going to get your comfort lip ring as well. A user guide is coming your way with 15 recipes, but if you'd like to add an extra book to your purchase, we've got a handful of those as well. It was very popular in our first hour. But this is just a powerhouse appliance, 900 watts of power that's really going to actually be used. You're gonna use it, you're gonna keep it out, unlike your big clunky blender. This actually gives some serious competition to those big ones that cost, you know, $400, $500. So I hope you stay with me today. It's the first time we got it back since it sold out in January. Your item number here is 690956. It's our best value of the day. $54.99 is our price. And if you want to break it down into monthly payments, with FlexPay, you can get what you want now, but pay at your own convenience. So you only have to pay the first $18.33. It's on free shipping and handling. We can't do that as often as we'd like anymore. So please just place your order. 690956 is the item number. My good friend Cheryl Boyle is one of our wellness experts. She's been with us since 2018. And Cheryl, you know, I know you've got all these wonderful recipes. I've got your pink smoothie recipe here in the studio. I'm gonna whip up in just a second, but you know, to call it just a blender is almost insulting. You're gonna use this thing every day.
Every single day. And as you can see here, I leave mine on the counter. It's beautiful, but it's also a powerhouse. And if you leave it out, you're gonna use it because as you can see, I'm gonna take you from smoothies to snacks to desserts. It's gonna take you through your entire day, and if you leave it, you're gonna use it. We're the leaders in nutrient extraction for a reason, because we transform all of these delicious raw fruits and vegetables and nuts and seeds, and we transform it into this absorbable form that our bodies can digest. So if you don't want to chew your food all day long, and even if you did, you might not get the absorption of all those minerals, hence the nutrient extractor. That's why we're the leaders. But I'm going to show you how you can hide beets in a smoothie, and it turns into this delectable, silky smoothie that tastes fantastic.
I'm going to do it too. So with no buttons, no dials, no settings to have to read, you just push and flip. I'm gonna do it again. Cheryl's gonna pour hers out. I'm gonna pour mine too. And Cheryl, what we get is this delicious, silky, wonderful concoction. There are no lumps and clumps in there. So if you did hide the raw beets or you put in some spinach, do you see, look how silky that is. This is just a pleasure to drink. And that's why my kids are eating boatloads of spinach, girl, and they don't even know. They're like, juice. And I'm like, And they're like, why is it that color? And I'm like, I don't know. But you know, that's just it. You know, if your doctor always said, hey, you need more fiber, you know, you need more fruits and vegetables, and you're not getting your recommended servings, of course not. Nobody wants to sit there and chew spinach or lettuce all day. This is the way to do it, and you could do it in as little as 1 or 2 smoothies a day.
Exactly. In a matter of seconds, you transform all of these fruits and vegetables into these silky smoothies. Now, what about dessert? Because we can do smoothies, but what about dessert? What if you're like, Cheryl, I'm not a smoothie girl, but I will have that chocolate keto mousse. So this is just medjool dates, which I use as a sweetener, raw cacao powder, coconut milk, and avocado and a banana. I know how it sounds, but it is so delectable, and it is a guilt-free indulgence that you're gonna fall in love with.
So you gotta watch this consistency, because when we come back to Cheryl, it's gonna look like a mousse you bought at a 5-star restaurant. It's gonna be the most wonderful dessert that you whipped up in seconds. That's the power of the Nutribullet.
Yes. Yes, and isn't it crazy that we have an avocado in there and some chia seeds in there, and it is smooth and decadent and rich and chocolatey and velvety. Well, this is what I do. I mean, obviously I'm at home, but when I'm making this, I never rinse the blade out. Why? Because why not make chocolate whipped cream? So I leave a little bit of chocolate on the blade, and then I whip it up with some whipped cream. In a matter of seconds, you're going to have whipped cream, fresh whipped cream, to go on that fabulous keto mousse.
So watch this, come to your screen, because this is the power we're talking about. This is going to be the reason you never pull out your blender again. Don't pull out that juicer. Go ahead and donate that, because this does so much.
Exactly. Look at that texture, Leslie.
That's so good.
How beautiful that is. Doesn't even want to come off the spoon. And now, of course, I want to top it with a strawberry because it's absolutely beautiful.
Oh,
but Leslie, this is so decadent and delicious. Look at that.
Oh, you're just mean. You're just being mean now. So we are very busy.
So good.
You know, I want to review the colors again. This is the first time we've been able to bring back our amazing special on the Nutribullet Pro since January. Sold out in January. So many of you were left wanting one, especially at our value. It's back finally. We've only done 2 today's specials since 2015. So this is not something we bring back all the time. Tonight is the night to say yes and put the blender away or donate it. Put the juicer away. This is going to be a powerhouse in the kitchen that's gonna help you, and you will use it every day because the cleanup is a breeze. So I wanna do colors once again. These are colors on this side that are exclusive to Hsn. So we've got that rich, gorgeous cinnamon. If you've got the dark wood cabinetry, maybe the cherry wood, oh, this is gonna look so rich on your countertop. We also have an exclusive QVC Hsn color. That's the candy apple, so fun and bright. We also have an exclusive to Hsn turquoise. The gunmetal is also exclusive to us. When we come on over to the other side of the table, we've got limited quantities in the white. In fact, the white is always so popular. Let me move that out of the way so you can see that. We also have it in the silver. We also have a rose gold. The champagne color was a hit last time, and in fact, lots of times you can only find it in the champagne. And then we also have it available for you in the black. What you will get included in your purchase today is the whole bundle, you guys, for $54.99. And I do dare you to price compare. This is the Pro Series, the 900 watt with all the good stuff. So you're getting 2 of your BPA-free dishwasher safe cups. You're gonna get the 32 ounce. You're also gonna get the 24 ounce. You're going to get that to-go little flip top lid. You're also going to get that comfort lip ring, the handled ring as well, and user guide with 15 recipes. All of that today for a price that is normally $72 here at HSN. Not today, for one day and one day only, $54.99. Now, if you want to break this down into monthly payments, with FlexPay, you can use any of your major credit cards. If you've got your favorite debit card, we accept all the major ones. You can even use PayPal or Apple Pay if you want. $18.33 is all you have to pay tonight. We're gonna send it out to you, free shipping and handling, on the first payment of $18 and change. You're gonna love shopping with FlexPay. And then we also have a credit card weekend offer. Now until Monday, if you sign up for an HSN credit card, and this is an awesome credit card, no annual fees, lots of VIP perks and events throughout the year, you're gonna get $40 off upon approval on your first purchase. So that means you can slash another $40 if you use that brand new HSN credit card. You'd be getting this home for $14.99. I dare you to ever find a Nutribullet series for $14.99. So ask about that credit card. This is our finest value of the day. It's item number 690956. And I tell you, Cheryl, I said it in the last hour, I have the old one. And I use it all the time, every single day.
That's amazing.
There were times where my children were not eating fruits and vegetables, and this is the only way I was getting them to drink the magic juice. So, you know, whether it's just throwing some slices of watermelon in there, oh, it's so good to have just icy cold, fresh watermelon juice with all the fiber and all the good stuff in there. But you know, it's not just for smoothies and juices. It's a powerhouse appliance, Cheryl. You will use this every day.
Hence, that's why I call it the kitchen magician. So a lot of people have dairy intolerances, right? I like to make a variety of nut milks. I make cashew milk, almond milk, oat milk, and keep them in the fridge. You can put the little to-go lid and seal it up and keep it in the fridge. But this is just water and cashews in a matter of seconds. So it's not gonna have the preservatives, it's not gonna have the added sugar, and it's not gonna have the cost attached to it when you go to the grocery store. And of course, it's not fresh. There's nothing like a fresh cashew milk or almond milk, and literally in a matter of seconds, add it to your coffee, add it to your smoothies. We're gonna use it in a smoothie bowl later, and look what we can do in just seconds.
And that's just it. You know how many fillers they put just to make it taste creamy and rich? Yes. You're gonna make these all by yourself and probably pay less for it. You know, you're gonna be making, my nanny puts beans, like a can of beans, and she purees them.
So smart.
And the babies think it's like a creamy soup. It's crazy. And look at that consistency, Cheryl.
Look at that. How amazing is that? That is fresh cashew milk. It is absolutely delicious too, by the way.
So this is a proprietary technology. This is how the Nutribullet works. It really is an amazing little powerhouse, right, Cheryl?
Yes, yes it is. So it has 900 watts, and together with the power of the base, the cyclonic action, the 20,000 rotations per minute, it breaks down all of these raw fruits and vegetables and nuts and seeds, and it puts it into that absorbable form that our bodies can digest, because we need the absorption. That's what nutrition, in fact, is. So I love to say this is great for the elderly if you can't chew, but it's really great for everyone, because how long would it take to eat this much kale, Leslie? You probably wouldn't want to get through it, even if you loved kale. If you don't like kale, add spinach. I like to tell people to mix and match, make it what you want to make it, use what you love. I added cashews because that's my protein of choice, but it's just cashews, a little bit of coconut water, some kale, cucumbers, and some pineapple, and it is absolutely delicious, and it's gonna break down that fibrous kale.
That's it. And here's the craziest part about it, and I know you won't believe me till you try it at home. You won't taste that kale. You won't taste the spinach. My producer Jared's like, yeah, right. No, I really, really mean it. I've put broccoli in smoothies. And you know, look, yes. I don't put a whole cup full of broccoli, but I've put broccoli in smoothies. You throw a banana in there or a couple of dates, Cheryl, everybody's drinking that thing. And you're like, look at the pretty green color. Yes. And so no lumps and clumps.
Or mango.
Right. Yeah.
Delicious.
And you don't get lumps and clumps. What you get is this silky, I mean, I would pour it right back just so that you see, you get this silky, beautiful consistency. Now, this was Cheryl's pink smoothie, and what we put is an actual beet in there, one beet. We got dragon fruit, we got some raspberries, we got a pineapple in there. I mean, isn't this delightful? Remember, we eat with our eyes. And so if you are looking to add more fruits and vegetables to your diet, and you're like, oh, but I hate vegetables, this is the easiest way to do it. In 1 or 2 smoothies a day, you're actually eating your servings, what you should be having every day. So just have 1 smoothie a day. It's still an amazing appliance in the kitchen because it has all that power, but in a small footprint, you will leave it out and you will use it every day. So whether it's soups and sauces, salad dressings, homemade hummus, I don't know, frozen margaritas, you name it, this does it all. Just place your order. We are very busy. We've already sold out of 2 colors. This is the first time we got it back since January, and I'm so excited for you because, as I said, I have the old one, and I love it. I really think you're gonna love this one. This is the Pro Series, the 900 watt. Here's your exclusive Hsn color cinnamon. We also have an exclusive gunmetal, an exclusive turquoise, and then exclusive to Hsn and QVC is your beautiful candy apple. On the other side of the table, hold on, but wait, there's more. We've got more colors for you. The white is so beautiful. We also have the silver. We also have the rose gold. If you come on here, always, the champagne is very popular. It's like that beautiful golden color. And then we also have it in the black. You will get 2 of your BPA-free dishwasher-safe cups. So the 32-ounce and the 24-ounce, the to-go flip lid. You're also going to get the comfort lip ring, also the handled lip ring. A user guide with 15 recipes, all of that today, not for $72, which is our normal Hsn price, and in my humble opinion, I think it's a great price. $54.99, and you don't even have to pay that up front. Trust me when I tell you, try this. Get it home. You will use it all the time. And Cheryl's gonna show you the cleanup. That's the reason I fell in love with it, because I had a juicer. And guess what? After a couple of months juicing, I was like, I'm never using that thing again. $18.33 will get it home. Free shipping and handling. You will use this. Because, you know, we don't mind spending the money, but it has to be practical. And we have to use it, and it's got to be versatile, right?
Yep. And it's quick, fast, and easy, but it makes these delicious ingredients in a matter of seconds, transforms them into all these wonderful things. But I've taken you from smoothies to desserts. Now I'm going to take you into snacks. You can make amazing nut butters. How about salsa? How about guacamole? That, to your point, I had broccoli in here. It's broccoli, a little bit of tofu, and some avocado. It is so fantastic. You won't even know that there's tofu in there. But this is the pulsing feature. You're just going to pulse and make your salsa in seconds. Gosh. You have delicious, fabulous,
look at that.
Fresh.
My mouth just watered.
Look at that amazing salsa, Leslie. Isn't that gorgeous?
So Cheryl, oh, and by the way, show them how you clean that, please, because nobody ever believes me. This is why I love my Nutribullet, and you will too.
I'm gonna have the camera come around. I'm gonna show real quick how we can clean this. So, okay, you have this here, right? I just made the salsa. Literally in seconds, no sponge. Just like Leslie talked about, not using a sponge, you don't need it.
No.
I mean, look at it. It's clean.
Cheryl.
Spick and span in a matter of seconds.
I admit it on national television. I hope nobody thinks I'm a little piggy, but I admit it, I don't take a sponge to it. I don't scrub that thing out. As long as you rinse it the second you use it, this is why over 6 million Nutribullets have been sold around the world. We all want useful products, but the cleanup better be easy or we're not gonna use them. 6 million sold worldwide because it is a powerhouse appliance in the kitchen that gives those big, giant, clunky blenders a run for their money. It has that much power. You will use it every single day. The cleanup is a breeze, and today we've got an amazing one-day only price. So let me give you some updates, because in this hour, the Hsn Exclusive Turquoise is in the lead, and the Candy Apple. These are both in the lead right now, going the fastest. Now, quick little update. I can't believe this. We already sold out of 2. The navy is gone, the green is gone. The black, final 500. Final 500. These were supposed to last all day. So Cheryl, we sold out in January. We're expecting a full and complete sellout. These were supposed to last all day. I don't know, girlfriend, but all I can tell you is that I am so happy for our customer, because there are items that you buy, and it's happened to me too. You put them away and you barely use them, right? It's happened to me too.
Yes.
This you will
but if
actually
you keep it out
use.
like I do,
yes.
Yes, you're gonna use it all the time. I literally use mine every day, and I love when people ask me, but Cheryl, do you really use yours? I use mine every single day. I use it multiple times a day. I'm gonna make a quick guacamole so you can see that it makes another snack. It's just it's a little bit of broccoli, some tofu. In a matter of seconds, I'm gonna make guacamole, where I've hidden the broccoli in this super quick guacamole that you can have on the table for your friends and family in a matter of seconds.
Now here's the thing. I know you'll never believe us, but you won't taste that broccoli. And you know what? I'm not a fan of tofu, Cheryl. I'll just be honest with everybody. But you said it. I could put cream cheese, or I could put a little sour cream in there. You know, sky's the limit with this thing. All that matters to us is that it's got the power to get the job done, and that the cleanup is easy. So as you can imagine, we are very busy. You will get 15 recipes included, by the way, and please remember, only $18.33 right now. That's all you have to pay, free shipping and handling. If you wanna go ahead and add the book, always the books are so popular when we have our Nutribullet Today special. Here's why. It's a gorgeous hardcover book, full color pages, 75 recipes, key lime split, I just saw that. American pie, a smoothie that tastes like pie. I mean, it's just so good. Ask about the book. The book is 75 recipes. It's $16.95. And if you want to go ahead and get it on FlexPay, you can go ahead and pick it up for $5.65 on your first credit card payment. Talk about an easy way on our way to wellness, right? Because I know that my first couple of weeks of isolation, girl, I gained so much weight because I was stress eating every single day. And then I hit a wall and I started feeling really crummy, and I even started getting like joint pain. I started feeling not good. This is one of the easiest ways to be on that journey to wellness, but to know that even if you're not feeling like wellness these days, it's still gonna be something you'll use all the time because it's a great appliance.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a great way to invest in your health. And I always like to ask people to make that one choice, because once you make that change, just one, you may feel better, you're going to take a step closer, and you'll get that engine revving. And one small change today can make a huge difference tomorrow. We have a wonderful community out there, tons of weight loss stories, tons of people that share their experiences. Now, this is something I didn't get to last hour. It's a honey mustard dressing. Do you know how much sugar and sodium is packed into store-bought dressings? It's a quick little honey mustard dressing, and you can put the quick top lid on it and save it in the refrigerator. And what a great thing to use over and over again throughout the week.
Oh, dressings, hummus, dips, sauces, soups, smoothies, juices. Cheryl, the other day, it's so funny. There's this brand that just launched a watermelon juice, and this has been my favorite summer recipe. I just make watermelon juice in my Nutribullet every night, and I keep all that wonderful fiber inside. Like, you can do this at home, you guys. It's that easy.
It really is. I mean, that's the thing I like to share with people. It is quick, fast, and easy. And just to your point, we showed them how easy it was to clean it out. How about barbecue sauce? You know how much sugar is in barbecue sauce? We're going to make barbecue sauce to spread on your chicken. We're going to make a smoothie bowl, barbecue sauce in a matter of seconds.
Wow. I can't wait to ask you what you put in that. Oh, and you know that the flavors are going to be so much better because it's none of those preservatives and it's fresh. What'd you put in there, Cheryl?
Yes. So there's chipotle peppers, a little bit of crushed tomatoes, some garlic, and a little bit of Worcestershire. And look at it. I want you to see the texture of putting it on some chicken. And we bake this chicken because I always like to make a healthier choice. And then of course your family won't know the difference because we're putting on this delicious barbecue sauce that you just made, and it doesn't have all the added sugar and it doesn't have all the added sodium. And that you have the perfect meal for your family that's super healthy.
Oh, so good. And by the way, if you like to make things in advance, Jared, could you show everybody, because we have a 2-pack of the 20-ounce cups. I think it's $24.95. And it's a 2-pack of the 24, and you get the little to-go lids. So you can make your stuff ahead of time, or make your cashew milk or almond milk and put it in the fridge. You can do that. So it's 724-375. There's also a 2-pack of the smaller. So these are the 20-ounce. I think there's a 2-pack of the 18 ounces. That's available as well. So, you know, you can go to hsn.com and find all our accessories. I want to show you colors once again. We are very busy, everybody. Thank you for your purchases. And if you want to get, you know, maybe you want to go to bed early, don't wait, because we sold this out in January. We're expecting a full sellout today again. So we've got the Hsn Exclusive Cinnamon, so pretty and so rich. We also have an Hsn Exclusive, it's Hsn and QVC. It's only here with us, it's Candy Apple, and that's been in the lead this hour. We also have it available in the gunmetal. These are Hsn exclusive colors on this side, and then the turquoise is also in the lead this hour, and this one you'll only find here with us. If you come to the other side of the table, we've got it available for you in the white, the silver, the rose gold, also the champagne. Take a look at how these look together, because you might like the rose more or vice versa. And then we also have the final quantities. Okay, so I can't even believe that it's, I don't know, 1:30 in the morning and we're looking at the final quantities of the black. So Jared, you said final 500? 450 now, okay? So if you want the black, do not go to bed tonight and think you're gonna get it tomorrow, or today. I'm like tomorrow, because the black might very well sell out throughout the evening. So 690956 is your item number. You get 2 of the cups. Those are dishwasher safe, but as you saw Cheryl, quick little rinse of the blade, quick little rinse of the cups, you're done. And I think that's why, Cheryl, so many people have made the purchase and given it, you know, the good old, you know, said, I'm doing it. 6 million around the world. We sold out in January. Yeah. This is why everybody was waiting for it.
Absolutely. Now, remember that cashew milk I made? We're going to add it and make a smoothie bowl. Smoothie bowls are so expensive. And now you can make them at home in a matter of minutes. Use your favorite fruit that you're in love with. Don't add any extra sugar. Add the cashew milk. And we're going to make a decadent, rich, creamy smoothie bowl in seconds. You don't have to go anywhere. Everyone's at home anyway. Go ahead and enjoy this smoothie bowl at home without the added sugar and with all the ingredients that you love.
And here's the thing, it's not just swirling things around like your blender that you have at home that's clunky, that you never take out, that you hate using because it's big and it, you know, it's hard to clean up. This is a nutrient extractor. So even if you put seeds in there and the skins and the stems, I mean, it just gets all that good stuff and keeps it in there where you want it. And look at that. Smooth. Cheryl, that's like
look
velvet.
How beautiful that is.
Velvet.
I know. And then, of course, I like to top it with a little bit of granola. There's fresh mint to just make it look pretty. But Leslie, the most important part is that it tastes smooth and creamy and delicious. And that's part of my job, is I get to taste all this fabulous food right now.
I know, and you're just being so evil, because I'm swallowing here because I'm like salivating. So we are very busy, you guys. You know, this is just a wonderful little appliance anyway. But you know, if you are like me and you bought the blender and you never use it because it's a pain to use and it's got all these dials and these buttons and it's a terror to clean, put that away or donate it. The juicers are a mess, and let me tell you, they take out all the good stuff, all the fiber. This has a proprietary technology. It extracts the nutrients. It's called a NutriBlast, and we're gonna help you get the best out of all of your foods. So eat the rainbow, as the doctor says, but don't put it away, because you're gonna use it tomorrow when you're making, I don't know, your frittatas or your salsas, or you wanna go ahead and whip up a quick little homemade soup and not pull a soup out of a can. It is such a powerful little appliance, 900 watts of power, easy to clean. It's a customer pick for a reason, and it's the first time we get it back since we sold it out in January. So we're expecting a full and complete sellout. We've already sold out of 2 at the launch. The black is on its way out. If you want it, don't go to bed and say, I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow. Please place your order. It's only $18.33. Free shipping and handling. We'll send one out to you. Cheryl, it's so good to see you, my friend. And thank you so much for sharing all your great little recipes.
Thank you so much for everything.
I appreciate it, my
Nutribullet
friend.
Pro is the way to go. Thank you, Leslie.
Thank you, my friend. 690-956 is your item number. It is our finest value of the day. I did want to mention, get the book, you guys, because once you get on your Nutribullet trip, you're gonna wanna make everything in this thing, and you get 75 more recipes. We sold 800 last hour alone. And so it's just a beautiful little book. You're never gonna even put this away. It's so pretty, and you get all of this wonderful inspiration, full color photographs. It's 720600. It's 160 pages, but 75 more recipes to maximize your purchase. $5 and change on a credit card. We've got the stainless steel reusable straws as well, like final quantity is there. So we'll take a quick little moment. We'll process your order. Stay with us on Hsn.
Whether you're cleaning up or just trying to get organized, you've got everything you need to welcome fall into your home. Join me today at 8 a.m. for your go-to fall guy.
Last year, QVC and HSN searched across America for the best and the brightest. These people and products were a big hit. Now here's your chance to be a part of something even bigger. Are you our next great discovery? We're searching for the big find. Show us what you got, America. Applications open now. Search the big find on QVC.com and HSN.com for details.
I'm on a hunt for the things that make life easier. You know, the products you can't live without. It's all about having the right tool for the right job. Come join me every Saturday at 7 a.m. to find out what makes me say, now that's clever.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
So I'm so grateful to be shopping with you tonight and that you stayed up with me a little bit. My name is Leslie, you're watching HSN, and we're in the kitchen tonight. And you know, the truth is, maybe you're sick of being home, right? But we are home and we are cooking more and we're trying to make the best choices. We're gonna get through this together. But you know, if you don't have the right tools or the right storage, you're going to the supermarket more often, or you're throwing away more food because it's going bad. We have a wonderful food storage set. This is from a company called Art and Cook. They are all about their approach, and they consider cooking an art form. It's all about function and form, but style and quality as well. And what you're getting here today at the lowest price ever is a customer pick 16-piece set. So these are, when I looked at them, I thought they were glass. These are made of Triton. Some of those big $400, $500 blenders, their jars are made of Triton. Here's why. They are resistant to clouding. They are super resilient and durable. They don't absorb odors. They don't get stinky and cloudy. It's just really amazing quality. And you're gonna get 8 of the bottoms, 8 of the lids. They are really well made. They are air resistant, airtight, watertight as well. In fact, we're gonna show you live in the studio how nothing's getting out of this bad boy right here. So you see right there? I mean, I could hold this over my head if I needed to. I've bought food storage that looks like this, and let me tell you, I dropped it and everything went everywhere. Not these, really well made. We took them from $49.95 to $36.95. If you want to put it on a monthly credit card payment, you'd only have to pay the first $12.32 today, but lowest price ever and fewer than 2,000 sets to go around. My good friend Carrie Miletto is here to tell us all about it. And Carrie, we miss you, girl. I can't wait to see you in person. How are you?
I know. It's like we want to see everyone's faces. We want to spend time together. So thankfully we get to do it this way. So hey, Leslie. Hey, everybody. I love how you set this up, Leslie, because it's exactly right. I want you, if you're not familiar with Triton, to look up Eastman Triton, because that's who we partnered with at Art & Cook to create this 16-piece set. And Eastman Triton is the most high quality Triton that you could possibly get. So it's not even just that we got Triton, which is awesome. It's that we got the best quality Triton that we could put in here for you. And I'm telling you right now, if you're doing like I'm doing, I'm looking around my house and ways that I can improve, whether it's in my office, I was shredding papers, I'm reorganizing. Here's a place where you want to look. Look in your cabinets and tell me what your storage looks like. Is it missing lids and broken containers and cloudy containers and smelly containers? If you're tired of that, this is the way you're going to solve it. Art & Cook exists to bring things down to the blueprint and then redesign them, solving all the problems that we have. Now, you're getting 16 pieces. It's 8 containers, and they're all right here for you, so you can kind of see the sizes. It starts with your 3-ounce here, that is perfect for like those cut up onions or those little leftover things that we have, maybe a little salsa or maybe some dressing, or as we see here, some sprinkles. It's perfect for that, and you actually will be shocked how much you're going to use that size. And then it goes all the way down to 81 ounces, which is all the sizes that we determined were the ones we really need in the kitchen. So we wanted to start you there. Now, the nice part is, even though you're getting all that, this is how it stores, which is what we want, right? We don't want something that's going to take up tons of room, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you know, Carrie, they make us so happy just to look at. The fact that they're going to look this good and new forever. I thought they were glass. I had to do a double take. Some of the finest, most expensive blenders in the world, their jars are made of Triton because it's so durable and resilient. I couldn't believe the price that we had today for this 18-piece set, 16-piece set.
I know. It's really, really, really amazing, this price, because we've aired a few times with this. You guys are loving this, but at this price, this is the time. Because listen, it's about that silicone seal. So I'm going to show you here. Now, number one, to make something that's highly durable like Triton, which means it's virtually indestructible, that's one thing we really need in storage. But the other thing is, how many times have you been disappointed by storage that said, oh yeah, it's gonna lock, or locking storage, but then it falls apart or it doesn't seal and things get all over the place. This is your silicone seal. It's running along here. There's 4 different locking edges. And when you line it up, you kind of feel it, and then it just closes on the sides very easily. Another thing that we did, which is very different, and I'm gonna use this to share it with you, is, have you ever like started to prep foods, and maybe it's chicken, or here I have my tuna steaks for tomorrow night, so I went ahead and took those out of the freezer, but you think, oh, I'm gonna have that tomorrow night, and you take it out, you put it in your container, you put it in the fridge, and then something happens, and 2 or 3 days later you come back and you go, when did I put that in the fridge? And you're smelling the chicken, you're smelling, you know, is it greasy? Is it bad? I don't know. Here's the deal. What you're showing right now is a day indicator. So it goes from Saturday to Sunday, and you can place what day you put your food in there, so you know exactly when it happened.
It's so genius.
We have 500 things to worry about, right?
It's so smart. And they did that on the largest of the containers, right, Carrie? Now remember, everything you're getting, look at how genius. Not only is it bright and fun and happy and colorful, but remember, super strong, super durable, and they all nest, you guys. So get rid of that cabinet confusion or that mess. You'll always find the lid you're looking for. You'll always find the bottom you're looking for, Carrie, and watertight and airtight the way we really want it. So do you want to run through all the sizes we're getting, Carrie? Because this is a huge customer pick set. It became a customer pick at the high price of $49. Today, we're at the lowest price ever.
I know, which is so exciting. Like I said, this is the time. So if you've been just tired of those cabinets being disorganized and not being able to find things, you want to redo your pantry as you see here, so you can see things. This is a really incredible set. You're getting the 3 ounce, the 10 ounce. Then we're going to go over here to the these are the 47 ounce. Then it goes to 72 ounce, 77 ounce, and 81 ounce. So I don't want to forget anybody. So that's 8 different containers, 8 different sizes. These 3 are the same size because we found that these were the ones that were used the most. And the thing I find about storage is I end up I think I need a bigger container than what I need. Do you ever have that problem? Like you think, oh, I need this size, but in reality, you need this size or this size. Mm-hmm. So we really made sure to give you the ones that really work for leftovers or for lunches. But here's the deal. And I always say this is my Zen moment of the presentation, but I love to we just put some colored water in here just so you can see. If it makes you feel calm, then that's good. But you're not going to probably do this with yours. I just wanted you to see, as Leslie was showing at the beginning, we can set this down and leave it here. Actually, this is the exact same water that I had in here. It's been sitting here since the last time we aired this. Mm-hmm. I actually just left it in here, and I leave it just like this. So you can see all that time, all that's, just sitting there. If this was in my bag going to the gym, if this was, going to my office, a lot of us are going back to work now. Essential workers have been working the whole time. If you know that you could feel confident enough to do this with it, that really means the soups, the sauces, the barbecue stuff you want to bring over to the house, all of that sort of stuff you don't have to worry about. Here I have beans, so beans could be quite messy. But again, I can hold this completely upside down and feel so confident.
Now, here's the thing. Super durable Triton. Look it up, as Carrie said. I mean, there's a reason most of the best manufacturing companies in the world are now starting to do their containers in that Triton. It's cloud resistant, so they're always going to look this fresh, this clean. They're resistant to scratching. They are durable. They're dishwasher safe, freezer safe, microwave safe. They just are a dream. And today, in this one set, at the lowest price ever, we're getting the most requested sizes that people want. This set became a customer pick. Please read what the customers have said. Huge customer pick at $49. Today, it's the lowest price ever. Remember, 16 pieces, so 8 bottoms and 8 lids. 637704 is your item number. I think this is genius. My babysitter laughs at me because she's like, boy, you just don't eat food after 4 days. And I don't, because one time I got really sick. Boy, I learned my lesson. I think I've never seen anything like this. This is brilliant. Yeah. So if you've gotten sick or you're guilty of putting things in the fridge and then you just forget because it's human, you just don't even remember when you put it in. I love that this is like a mommy helper or, or a daddy helper or a grandma helper. Don't worry about it. One less thing to worry about, Carrie.
Exactly. I mean, I always say, sometimes I just lose my brain, I'm like, and I'll stare at something like, why did I come into this room? When did I put this in the fridge? All those sort of things. And we have, again, so much on our minds right now. This is such a really sincere help. But, I want to talk again about it's leak proof, it's airtight, but it's also going to be, it's not going to get cloudy. It's not going to warp in the dishwasher because it's dishwasher safe, freezer safe, microwave safe. Now, I microwaved what is probably the thing we have the hardest time with, sauces. So this is either your pulled pork. This could be your spaghetti. I'm going to take this spaghetti live on air, and I'm going to take this guy off. I'm going to put it in the bowl, and I'm going to wash this for you right in front of you because you know what? I hadn't done this before, and I thought, my God, it's one thing for me to say it, okay? But it's another thing for me to just take it in this water. I'm not even going to use a sponge. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to take it like this. I'm just going to try to get my meaty stuff out. But check this out. I'm going to now wipe it off. That was spaghetti sauce that sat in here for a while that I put into the microwave. And I want you to see, except for being wet, look, there's no staining. This is completely clear. Yeah,
so
that is the type of investment piece you want, right?
Yeah, you know how many of those plastic containers we have that are stained and they're stinky and they're scratched or they're melted. I put something hot in one of them, a pork chop once, and it kind of like melted and I couldn't believe it. These are Triton, you guys. This is the best of the best, and today you're getting the most useful pieces that everybody has requested. 637704 is your item number. Customer pick, and today, lowest price ever. Carrie, it's so good to see you. Please stay well and healthy, okay?
Absolutely. Take care, everybody.
Thank you, my friend. 637-704 is your item number. You know, imagine being able to reorganize your pantries and keep everything fresher for longer. You're gonna love that set. Another look at our today's special from Nutribullet. Help you getting the most, we're gonna help you get the most of all of your foods today, because it's not just a personal blender. It is a nutrition extractor. It pulverizes, it blasts through all your favorite fruits and vegetables, so you don't even taste them. They're silky and the perfect smoothie consistency, but it goes beyond, because it'll make smoothies and sauces and dips and all sorts of good stuff. So best value that we found, sold out in January, first time back. If you want it, place your order today. We've already sold out of 2 colors and the black is on its way out. Encore presentation coming up next hour. Okay, so from Aroma, you may recognize this company. It's a company that's very respected. It's been around forever. I know for a long time, they were the #1 brand when it came to rice cookers, and they make really great multi-cookers. Take a look at what we have here. This is called the Whatever Pot. And I love the name. It's the Whatever Pot because literally you can pretty much make whatever in it. So what you're getting here today in this beautiful presentation, it's got stainless steel, it's got bamboo touches. You are getting a little device that is a multi-cooker, goes from 175 degrees all the way to 500 degrees. And take a look here, because you're getting a tempered glass lid with the steam vent. You're also going to get this beautiful stainless steel vessel. You're also going to get the non-stick grill plate. So whether you're grilling fish, meat, proteins, vegetables, or you want to go ahead and stir fry or saute or boil or steam, this will do it all. We've got it at a first time low price. It goes, remember, from 175 to 500 degrees. Some of our other appliances won't even get there. Some of our grills won't get there. It simply is a really cool little multi-cooker. And yes, people that know how to cook, you're gonna love this. But for people that don't have time to cook or live by themselves or really don't know how to cook, you gotta pick this up today. My good friend Mark Gill is back to tell us all about it. And Mark, I love the name, the Whatever, but it's not a joke. That's how versatile this awesome little appliance is.
Well, wait till you see the variety of dishes that we have for you today. And you can see here, I've got it set up in the configurations that it's available in. But remember, you're getting everything you need today. Now, Aroma has been famous at the network here over the years for their super pots. And I gotta tell you something, the amount that you can cook, the styles you can cook, the sheer volume you can cook is out of this world. So in one pot, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take my pasta, I'm gonna let it strain, everything's stainless steel and dishwasher safe, so I'm gonna leave that there for a second, and I'm gonna put my grilling insert in. Now this is very cool, okay? And I want you to watch something here. This is penguin butt cold. That's cold. It just came off the counter, okay? So we're gonna let that sit for just a second. And come on over here, and to your point, Leslie, 500 degrees. Like you said, not only are there some pans and things that don't get up to 500 degrees, but there's grills that don't get up to 500 degrees. So I want you to have a look at this. When it comes time to baby your beautiful Pure Land sirloin steaks, this is definitely the way to go. And what I love is I'm going to get those summertime grill marks, January, February, March, really doesn't matter. Ooh, I've got everything I need to make these really nice creations. So I'm going to get some onions in there, a little bit of mushrooms. I'm going to sprinkle some garlic on top, just like that. We're going to take some rosemary sprigs and then a little shot of marsala, just to kind of get it going. And now what I love about this, Leslie, is that we can be friends. It comes with the lid. Now see this? Now it's a vented lid, which means that I'm never going to hear this nonsense. And this is actually going to go ahead and steam at the same time. Remember, you can grill, you can steam, you can saute. And remember this pan that I put my hand in like, I don't know, a minute ago? Well, this is going to be hot and ready for you when you need it. It heats up that fast, Leslie, and that's one of the things that I love about it. So while we're here, let's just have a look here. You've got this beautiful dial. We don't give you the low, medium, high. It's nice sunsets to sunrise. We all need to see a little bit of cute here and there. We've got these beautiful bamboo accents, and you're going to get literally everything you need. Aroma, like I said, has been famous for their super pots, which used to have quite a large footprint. So what we've done is we lowered the footprint and we added you that piece that lets you bring it up. So you can create your pastas and your big dishes and some of what we're going to see here in a second. But the choice is yours, and let your imagination and creativity fly.
Yeah, and you know, the truth is, Mark, that a lot of people right now, we're really overwhelmed, and we want to simplify. And maybe you don't want to pull out the pots and pans and the fry pans every single day, and you don't want the mess and the cleanup. Why everybody loves the whatever pot is because you can literally make whatever in it, whether you want to simmer or you make a soup. You're getting 4 recipes, by the way. You even get a clam chowder recipe. You can go ahead and stir fry or saute in there. Take a look at that beautiful mirror finish. By the way, you even get some measure marks in there. So there you go, your maximum, your minimum capacity. If you want to go ahead and grill 365 days a year, that's okay too. An easy cleanup because it's nonstick. You can do that as well. The presentation is so beautiful with the bamboo touches. I could take this right to my table and present it. And the best part about it is that, you know, not everybody wants to make a huge mess in the kitchen every day. If you know how to cook, you're gonna love this multi-cooker. But if you're a person that's not too great in the kitchen, or maybe you live by yourself and you just don't wanna cook and make these big messes anymore because it's just you and your partner, this does it all. And Mark, I could even make a lasagna in here. I could do my pastas, my soups. It's just so smart. If you've owned any Aroma appliances, you know that they make #1 rice cookers. They make #1 multi-cookers. You're gonna love this one as well. It's item number 692185. And I do want to remind our customer, Mark, this is normally an $80 multi-cooker.
Yes,
it's normally $80.
Yes,
We've got it at the lowest price we've done so far.
Right. And, you know, here's the thing with this. We're all learning that, you know, sometimes it's just overkill. The size of the pots and the size of the pans. You can do everything that you want to do for your family of up to 4 or 5 in the tiniest footprint. So listen, while we're playing around here, I'm going to start to get a little bit, oh, there we go, of dessert ready. Just to kind of finish our day off with. I know it's been a long day at the studio. We've had a long day here. So let's get a little bit of our dessert ready here for in just a second. So that's all got to heat up. There's going to be fire. Don't worry about that. Like I said, the versatility is out of this world. So we're going to go ahead and let that all start to caramelize and melt down. That's going to be beautiful in just a second. And come on over here. This is one of our favorite dishes. We love this. Have a look here. Shepherd's pie, and I mean a ton of it. We started with
comfort
6
food.
pounds of hamburger and a bag of potatoes. So if you're cooking for a lot of people, this is absolutely going to be the machine for you. And the fact that it creates a small footprint also means that the cleanup is small. The grilling insert goes right into the dishwasher. Everything else, you know, washes up so fast, so easy, so clean. And the fact that you can feed this many people, the fact that you can have dishes this large in a spot this size on your countertop. I know you've got a couple little ones, and you know when you start have to break out 3, 4 different pots, different pans, because you need one for pasta, one for your meat, one for your shrimp, one for your veggies. We know how difficult it can be. So you know when we go back to the shrimp here, we've got our shrimp to the point where it's grilled where I want it to be grilled. So now I want to do a little bit of steaming because I've got my veggies. Well, I've got enough natural liquid from the shrimp. And remember, that grill is concave, so all the moisture goes down to the sides. So let's go ahead and put in some broccoli because we want to give that a real burst of color here. And then that lid is going to capture all that beautiful moisture from the shrimp, and it's going to steam the vegetables at the same time, which is just, I mean, how cool is that you can make, you know, meals like this anytime. You know, virtually no effort when it comes to cleaning it up and setting it up and preparing it. Again, Aroma, you know, over the years has just really done a great job with these incredible multi-cookers and these incredible pots that they put out. And what I love about this one is the size of it and the fact that you can do so much with so little.
My goodness.
So, like I said, when it comes time for some creativity in the kitchen, this is absolutely the way to go. So we're going to let this do its thing while we find a little bit of ice cream. And I got to tell you something.
Oh my gosh.
Have a good time in the kitchen.
Gosh.
Get creative. And you know what? This is one of those appliances. This is one of those tools that lets you do that because it literally can cook anything from the shrimp to the pasta. And we're even going to, it's a whatever. We're going to cut into the steak and mushrooms in a minute. Look at that. Isn't that nice, Leslie?
Mark, you had us at shepherd's pie. I mean, everybody in the studio was like, oh, and the control room. I mean, you don't even know. But that's just it. You know, you don't have to pull out the pots and pans. And if you live by yourself, or it's just you and a partner, or you've got a 10-year-old like me, he's like a bottomless pit. Mark, he's hungry like every 2 hours. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta keep working here at HSN. You know, it's just a smart, functional multi-cooker, and Aroma makes really great ones. So we took this from $79. It's at a low price of $64.99. Remember, use that flex pay. 3.5 minutes left, $21.66 is what you will pay. It is a beautiful presentation. It's got a large enough capacity where you can make that baked ziti, or you can go ahead and you know, make a lasagna or a pasta or a shepherd's pie as Mark did. How about some mac and cheese? How about grilling? You know, anything you want to do, grill, saute, simmer, boil, you're gonna go ahead and get it done. And then, oh yeah, present it on the table just like this with those beautiful decorative touches of the bamboo. Goes from 175 degrees to 500 degrees. A lot of our grills and our indoor grills won't even get to that temperature. So Mark, pretty impressive from the good friends at Aroma.
It really is. And I just want you to have a look at this presentation right here. That is gorgeous. That is really, that you expect to see that on an expensive plate at a restaurant. I want you to be able to create all of these dishes at home and know that when you cut into it, the results that you get are what you want to see from a 5-star restaurant, or your best effort on your nicest July day to make that incredible steak. So look at this. And the cleanup is out of this world. So Leslie, no matter how you like to eat, what you like to eat, how you like to cook, we've always prided ourselves at Aroma with our multi-pots and our whatever pot to really be that all-in-one solution, that go-to. You don't have to worry about dirtying a whole bunch of dishes, a whole bunch of pots. You do have to worry about grabbing the shrimp off the floor. That's why we have dogs.
Hey, and Mark, what's really cool is that you've got enough of a capacity in there where you can feed 3-4 people if you want to, or maybe you're just cooking by yourself. You can do that. It's the whatever pot, you guys. The name implies how easy it is to cook. Remember, you will get that non-stick grill pan. You're gonna get the stainless steel pan. This is your heating element. So just like a rice cooker, just like a multi-cooker, it has its heating element. You will put whatever pot you want to cook with. So if you want the depth of this guy, put the stainless steel one. If you just want to do your grilling, go ahead and use your non-stick pan. It is such an easy way to cook. No mess, easy cleanup, portable because it plugs into a standard outlet. It's just an amazing little product. And today we've got it at the lowest price we've ever been able to do. 692-185 is your item number. And I can't believe the spread that you've made in just a couple of minutes.
Well, you know what? Between the rice that you're going to be able to cook, remember Aroma is an incredible rice maker, and you've got that technology built into here. Remember, we did the pasta, the shrimp, and the steaming all in the same pot. We didn't mix them up. Come on back here. Let's have a look at our bananas Foster really quick. Again, this is just one of those dishes. It sounds like it's complicated, but it really is one of the simplest darn things, and it's so tasty. You can do this table side. I love that about the whatever pot. And if you love ramen,
oh my gosh.
What a great way to serve some ramen.
Comfort.
You can do it all, Leslie.
Hey, Mark, I think it's such a wonderful way to finish this presentation, although I got to tell you, I'm partial to the bananas Foster right now.
Well,
so thank you.
That's how I'm finishing.
Thanks, Mark. I'm coming over. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Hey, you place your order at home, especially if you're that person that maybe you're not great in the kitchen, because chefs will know how to use this. But if you're not great in the kitchen, let the Aroma whatever pot do everything for you. 692-185 is your item number. I've had a wonderful time shopping with you. Stay in the ordering process, and if you want the Nutribullet, make sure you place your order tonight. We've sold out of 2 colors. The black is on its way out. You enjoy your evening, everybody, and please stay safe and healthy. We've got an encore presentation of our today's special coming up. But first, I'm going to leave you with our wellness guru. His name is Andrew Lessman, and he's got a great little special for you. Have a beautiful evening tonight, you guys. Place your order, and of course, visit us on hsn.com.
Hi there. Andrew Lessman here with a very exciting summer special for you. It's our Soleil sunscreen. And our sunscreen is different for a whole range of reasons. First of all, it enables you to eliminate chemical sunscreens. If you're not going to get my sunscreen, you must get a sunscreen that's zinc oxide based. Chemical sunscreens are absorbed through your skin. Chemical sunscreens were not designed to be consumed. And effectively, if you're putting them on your body, you're putting them in your body, and that's not where they belong. And for me, that's a very scary prospect. So if you're not getting my sunscreen, make sure you're getting a zinc oxide-based sunscreen. Also, if you're getting a zinc oxide-based sunscreen or even titanium dioxide-based sunscreen, do not get a spray. These are metal oxides. They're not designed to be sprayed into the atmosphere and potentially inhaled. They should be applied to your body in a cream. That's the only way they should be applied. Our zinc oxide-based sunscreen, the pricing is the best pricing ever for this summer special. And it's this special because I view this as it's a public service, a product like this. We need to be using sunscreen. The most popular sunscreens are chemical sunscreens, and I view them as being undesirable and downright dangerous products. They're absorbed into our body. We should not be using chemical sunscreens. So to the extent I make this ridiculously affordable, then great. The normal price on our large size is, I think, $69.90. Now it's less than $30. So whether it's the small size, it's a buy one, get one free, and the middle and largest size are better than a buy one and get one free. It's dermatologist tested, ophthalmologist tested. You'll find no mild, no more gentle. It's a simple, straightforward product without any preservatives. It doesn't need preservatives. So it's truly a preservative-free product. It goes on easily. It's non-whitening. As a zinc oxide product, it is as user-friendly, as problem-free, as trouble-free as you're ever going to find. And it's an absolute bargain. And it's going to be at these prices just throughout the summer when it's most important. So I hope you take advantage of this. It's better than a buy one, get one free. Maybe if I was smart, that's what I would do. It's a better promotion, but it's a great value. Enjoy. You'll find this product to be the best zinc oxide product, the best sunscreen you've ever tried. Enjoy.